Aries. Aries symbol: the moon is in your adventure sector all day, encouraging broad, positive thinking, dear Aries. You can make interesting discoveries now, particularly about home, money, or domestic matters. There can be fresh solutions and alternate methods popping into your head that are satisfying. With today's Mercury-Uranus transit, you're incredibly flexible and open-minded. There can be an opportunity to make yourself or your family more secure, even if it's only the first step, and it's an excellent time for working hard and enjoying the feeling of productivity. It's possible that you learn something that gives you a competitive edge or that helps you move a project or studies forward. Taurus. Taurus symbol: you're more fluent than usual when expressing your ideas, dear Taurus. Today's energies are good for bringing up a topic that requires open minds. It can be a time for a bright idea or intellectual win. It's an important day for entertaining new ideas and seeking out more meaning from your experiences. You can be thoroughly invested in a project, study, or venture, and you can make tremendous progress with this kind of dedication and focus. You can be especially sharp in a debate, and winning an argument is likely now if you are so inclined. This can also be an excellent time to update or progress a personal hobby/interest. You can do some satisfying and meaningful work, whether related to a job or a personal endeavor. Gemini. Gemini symbol: today's transits are particularly good for particular ease and flow with communications, dear Gemini. You are less attached to what you're expressing, and this helps you talk about things, even tricky matters, with facility, making this an excellent time to release some stress or share a problem with someone. It's also a good time for developing your talents, working on a money-making venture, or putting effort into finding something lost or hidden. You might decide to work out an issue that has bothered you or delight in a sudden or private attraction now. You have a good sense of what to expect from yourself and others right now, which helps keep things reasonable and fair. Cancer. Cancer symbol: today is good for getting your point across, dear Cancer. You can be especially witty or insightful, and others appreciate you for your ideas and gestures. Mercury, currently transiting your sign, harmonizes with Uranus, boosting your outlook and thinking skills, particularly on technical levels. Personal matters can also go over nicely since you're feeling a little freer and detached enough to express yourself well and make progress. This transit also favors networking activities or socializing. You might see a friend in an entirely different light, which can be exciting. This can be a time for unusual or unexpected experiences with friends. Leo. Your thinking is particularly creative and inventive, dear Leo. Thoughts of the past or private, complicated matters tend to dominate. You might draw on experience to advance a project or improve business affairs. There can be an impulse to contact someone, or surprising news or contact figures strongly. New ideas result from a change of pace. As well, there can be good news or inspiration found in unusual places. Higher UPS might hold you in better favor right now. If you need backing or support, today is strong for getting it. Exhilarating experiences on the job or a sudden change in your reputation can occur for some of you. Virgo. Today is good for learning new skills, particularly of a technical or scientific nature, dear Virgo, and for conversations that can lead to something more helpful. New ideas and alternative methods can be inspiring now. You might decide to spark up a conversation, particularly about something that requires an open mind with good results. It's a fine time to let go of the negative and catch on to new and exciting ideas. Relationships, business sense, and professional appeal get a boost. An intuitive understanding of people and trends positively affects your dealings now. You're likely to engage an audience, group, or important person in your life. Libra. Today is strong for self-expression and pleasant surprises, dear Libra. Support seems to be there when you need it most. Others come through in a pinch, and this can lift your spirits. Updating or refreshing a project, particularly related to career or business, can be most successful now. Research can bring surprising results. Someone may surprise you with a friendly gesture today. You are inclined to surprise others in turn, and you feel exceptionally open and generous. You're feeling out your needs for connecting, getting around, and pursuing your mental interests. Scorpio. Conversations can inspire and uplift today, dear Scorpio. You are more expressive than usual, and you might hear something that stirs your inner spirit. It's possible that news or discussions today can be breakthrough in some manner. Enjoying what you do can show in the final product, and you can make a lot of headway, working on inspiration. Sharing an interesting viewpoint can help strengthen a bond. You're in the mood to learn or teach. Your ability to convince or persuade others through your words or projects is intense. Still, with the moon in your resources sector in harmony with Saturn, your need to ground yourself and feel secure is strong. Sagittarius. The moon spends the day in your sign, dear Sagittarius, bringing some pleasant liveliness to your world. Today's Mercury-Uranus transit furthers this theme. Your mind deserves a break from the humdrum. You can enjoy strong intuition regarding work methods or health matters. A surprise connection or friendship can occur today, particularly through daily routines, work, or the pursuit of health goals. The inclination now is to focus on opportunities, growth, and progress. There is something quite upbeat about the day's energies, and you need a little break from the routine. Still, health and work can show signs of improvement, and the motivation to improve and advance is with you, fueling your good mood. Capricorn. Your ideas tend to cause a bit of a positive stir today, dear Capricorn, and others might value your viewpoint and seek your advice. Plans seem to change at the very last minute, allowing for experiences that are more spontaneous, free-form, and inspirational. Interesting conversations can figure strongly today with a Mercury-Uranus transit active. It can be a time when your ideas attract or draw others to you, or when someone with fascinating ideas comes into your life. As well, it's a good time for personal appeal and self-improvement efforts. Romantic excitement is possible, or there can be intriguing news today. Aquarius. Solving problems is your forte today, dear Aquarius. You are more likely to voice concerns and express your ideas. It's natural to entertain alternatives and think outside the box with a Mercury-Uranus transit now. Feeling intellectually stimulated comes as a nice boost. You could enjoy a psychic rapport with others, or you might have a powerful sense of trends influencing your interactions and projects. You do quite well in your communications, and work or health-related ideas and methods can be notably progressive and valuable. It can be a great time for teaming up with others to get something important done. Pisces. Today holds good energy for expressing your ideas and sharing stories, dear Pisces. With a Mercury-Uranus aspect today, you're in good shape for catching on to new thought waves or trends, making your communications particularly timely and appreciated. You enjoy the people in your life a little more than usual now. Sharing ideas can strengthen a relationship. You can take particular pleasure in expressing your less traditional views, and fortunately, others are listening. You'll want to take a break from your usual routine. Even so, transits today also support work, organization, and practical solutions to problems.